you are as well. Ready from day to day. I want to talk to you about, are you ready? Are you ready in the Philippines? Yeah! Woo, what a joy. So enjoy this good bad to give up here. I want to say, those of you who have my first time, if you would, please click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. So you can see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, this time we're going to talk about, are you ready to grow up? Are you ready to be a man? Are you ready to be a woman? Yeah. Smooth, what's up, what's up? When we talk about men and women in this place we call Earth, this life, you know what I'm saying? You understand? There are so many people that's supposed to be grown, but they're not. So the question is, whenever you have a relationship with a significant person, with somebody you like, you got to ask them, are you ready? Yeah. You got to ask them that question. Are you ready? They're going to say, what you mean, man? What you mean? What you mean, baby? I don't know what you mean, but I'm ready. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready, man? Are you ready, woman? Yeah, to grow up, to mature. Are you ready? And so when you find somebody you like, you have to understand if they're ready to grow up, if they're mature, if they're still kids, a little baby boy, little baby girl. You have to find out. And the way you find out, my guy, is you ask them the question, are you ready? So now, if they can't tell you if they're ready, you can find out. The way you find out is, number one, to determine if they're ready. You got to find out. You ask them the question. Say, you ready to lay down your toys? Oh, yeah. You got to tell it. You say, are you ready to lay down your toys? That's what you got to ask them. So the Bible says when we were children, we were a child, we spoke as a child, we walked as a child, we talked as a child. And everything we did was a child. You know? So when you became a man or a woman, you put away what? Your childish thing. So you're going to say, look here, are you ready? Or you still need a teddy, T-E-D-Y, T-E-D-D-Y, teddy. You still need that teddy to go to bed at night. You still suck your finger in your mouth when you go to bed at night. Huh? Are you ready? And you say, are you still are you ready? If they say that, I still suck my finger. You know they ain't ready, okay? They say, no, I still read comic books. No, they ain't ready. I still play with my Batman toy and they ain't ready. Little girl said, you know, I love my Barbie set. I love that Barbie doll. I can't let it go. They're not ready, okay? They're not ready to accept a doghood. They're not ready to be a man. They're not ready to be a woman because they can't handle it. They're still locked into toys. They're still locked into childish things, okay? So when you find somebody that's locked into childish things, childish mentality, you have to let them know, I'm sorry, ma'am, you are not ready. I'm sorry, sir, you are not ready. You still acting like a boy. You still acting like a girl. And you're supposed to be putting away your toys in this world, in that right. Are you with me, G? That's God. So, first thing, what? Are you ready? That's what you're going to ask them. You ready to grow up? Are you ready? Or are you still playing with your teddy? When they're still playing with their toys, let them go. Don't even get involved with that. Because you're going to wind up broken-hearted and disgruntled that somebody was playing a trick on you, playing a game on you, because you thought they were ready and they really wasn't, okay? Number two, not only should you ask them, are you ready? But you need to ask them, are you able to lay down your burden? What you mean by when you lay down my burden? I don't know what you mean, man. Yeah, lay down your burden. Because a real woman or a real man knows that they're not the end-all be-all. Sometimes we as men and women, grown men and grown women, we just, certain things we just can't handle, you know? So we have to be man enough, we have to be woman enough to lay our burdens down on somebody who can't handle it. Who can handle it, BobbieD? I'm glad you asked. That's the Most High God. You got to be ready to lay it down on the Lord's hand. Whatever you can't handle in this life, understand that we are limited in this world as individuals. And we must rely on a higher power, a higher source. And that is the Most High God. So you ask them, can you handle everything? Say, yeah, I can handle everything. They're lying, okay? And you know they're mature. You know they're not ready. You know they're not grown. They're trying to fake the funk. You don't need nobody to fake the funk in your life, okay? You need somebody to understand who they are, whose they are, which direction they're going. They know that they got to know they're up and they're down. And so they got to be able to understand that they can't handle it all, okay? Only the Lord can handle it all. And you got somebody can rely on the Lord, then you know you got somebody worth having, and they're mature, they're grown, okay? They're ready. Not only do you ask them, can you lay that, are you ready? Not only ask can you lay your burdens down, but you got to ask them, are you able to learn? Yeah. When somebody is able to learn from the things that they went through, they are mature. They are grown. They're ready. They can handle it. But you know why? They already been through the fire. And they had all their desires. And they came out burnt. And then they learned. Okay? So when you find somebody that has learned from their mistakes, learns from their trials, and learns from their errors, they're ready. Okay? If they haven't, leave them alone. Not alone, but alone. Because you want them to be alone by themselves because they got some learning to do. You know, unless you want a charity case and you have to help somebody learn everything in the world, I don't think you want that, do you? I know I don't. I want somebody that's decent. I want somebody that's mature. I want somebody that's caring. I want somebody that's sharing. I want somebody that know how to love. I want somebody that know how to talk and walk and be with me. That's what we need, ladies and gentlemen. But that's what we need in this world. Somebody that's ready. So my question to you today, my brothers and my sisters, is are you ready? Are you ready for love? Are you ready for good finances? Are you ready for jobs? Are you ready for marriage? Are you ready for children? Are you ready for significant others? Are you ready? Because if you are, there's plenty of other people out there that are ready. And sometimes you have to test your readiness. Because a lot of times you think we think we're ready and we're really not ready. Okay? You have to question yourself sometimes to make sure you're right. Because a lot of times we believe in a lie and we think the lie is true. And when we know it's not a truth, then we're saddened because we fooled ourselves. Okay? So understand, ladies and gentlemen, when you're ready, you can take on other responsibilities because you are what? Mature. And you can endure the hardships. You can endure the pain and you can come out with some gain in your life. Okay? That's what about being ready for challenges, new horizons, new vistas, taking on new avenues and new things. You know, that's what you have to be ready for. And many of us, truth be told, many of us are not ready for the challenges of life. And we blame it on everybody else except us. But I got news for you. If it's to be, it's up to me. Everything starts with you, my friend. The man in the mirror. The woman in the mirror. The one that's looking at themselves every day and blaming everybody else except for them for their trials and tribulations. You know about this? I lost my job but they didn't like me and they just take it out on me. And yeah, right. Coming up with a blame shifting everybody else. You know why they didn't like you? Because you didn't work. Yeah, that's a new word for you, isn't it? Work, W-R-K. You didn't work it, baby, work it. All you were doing is trying to twerk it. For the men out there on your job, you're trying to twerk, but you didn't work. That's why they didn't like you. And that's why you lost your job, truth be told. But you still trying to blame it on everybody else instead of look at the truth. I know sometimes the truth hurts. At least these here with me, y'all. We got to get ready to go. But yeah, you got to understand when you're ready, okay? And those things I told you will let you know whether you're ready or not, okay? Don't play that silly game like kids play. Ready or not, here I come. Don't do that. Because you will hurt yourself and somebody else in the game, okay? Silly playing a silly game that people play. Be for sure, be real, that you're ready to get into a relationship, you're ready for a job, you're ready to go up, that you can handle it. And when you realize that you can't handle it in your life, let the Lord be your guide. Let the Lord be your help. All right, that's it for now. This is BobbieD and Lisa D, Tuba Queen. Say take care, God bless, and peace. At least